condition on there. Good morning, y'all. Divine Grateful Risings. Child, I done flip my page and everything. Great morning. Great morning, great people. Good morning, y'all. Yes, mama, y'all. We was getting our life in order. We was. Good morning, y'all. Divine Grateful Rising. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, when y'all come in, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. How are y'all doing this morning? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How are y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How is y'all's weekend? Good morning, honey, Wani. How are y'all feeling? Good morning, my K Sparks, Divine Grateful Risings. Shout out to my moderators, y'all. K Sparks, Leah Pusky, Natural Greatness. Good morning, y'all. We gonna pray for connection this morning. Okay, so we gonna pray for connection. My mama, y'all. I know I'm finna tell them. You ain't even let the people know get in here good. Good morning, y'all. What y'all was doing? All you dears one. Thank you, honey, Wani. Y'all, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Welcome to this morning's message. Okay. Listen, I got stuff to tell y'all. We got stuff to talk about. But y'all know we got to manifest and meditate first. And I got to tell you, if you ain't been tapped in with me, child, I got a praise report, but we gonna have to talk about it after we manifest and meditate. And this is why it's so important, to make sure that you are meditating with me and setting your intentions for this morning. Y'all, if y'all wasn't on here, I came on here the other day but we got to manifest, we got to meditate. So I'm gonna talk about it after we get done. Okay, but that's why this 369 is importante. Thank you, dears one. Thank you. Y'all got so much stuff to go to my website and sign up for. I gotta tell y'all about Tarot University. Y'all got to sign up for Tarot University. That's the first thing. The second thing, y'all, I got so much to tell y'all, but we got to manifest first. It is importante that we keep on manifesting because, baby, let me tell you, Padre God is showing. He meant what he said, and he said what he meant. Okay. Good morning, Nisi Pooski. Y'all, okay, so till 9:20, we got to hold on. Let's listen to life. We got to listen to life this morning, y'all. Set our intentions. We finna manifest and meditate. If you ain't here for this part, you missing out because I'm gonna tell y'all what happened for me this weekend. Okay. And then so till 9:20, we gonna set our intentions. And then I'm gonna tell y'all everything going on, give y'all a praise report. We gonna get this morning's message because we got a lot of stuff, some channel messages and stuff to talk about. Okay, so let's manifest because we got to do it. Oh, let's do it. Okay. Come on, manifestation with the magician. Okay, here we go. Set your intentions. It's so important on this for you to do this, y'all. I just cannot tell y'all how important this part is. Okay, let's meditate. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. Y'all listen at the birds chirping and stuff. Make sure this phone getting some air. Oh, I want to disconnect it from that. Uh, yeah, it's gonna happen, y'all. I got to talk about that. Okay, y'all, I can't be making this stuff up. Good morning, y'all. Mm, mm, mhm. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Got to tell y'all now. Thank you, Father God. You know, well, I'm gonna tell the people now. Thank you. Okay, okay. Well, that makes sense. My bad, y'all. Y'all, this gonna be so good. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm well, thank you. How about yourself? Lady, go in and say it. Boy, he came in the corner. Okay, I got so much to tell y'all. Okay. Hang on, y'all. Telling you. Okay. 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 And did. And did. Okay. We talk about it. It's gonna be good. Oh Lord, this feels good. I'm telling y'all. Okay, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, okay. That's good. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Let's go. So excited. Hi, Joe Sandoval. Thank you. Good morning, y'all. Think about the goodness of the Lord. Sweet spirit. Mm. had the countdown for real, didn't it? Okay, I'm back. I hope y'all's meditation was fantastical. Okay, it's time for this morning's message and chat things we got to talk about. Good morning, great morning, great morning, great people. Hey, Shaw Girl Neum. Y'all, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Welcome to this morning's message. And I called it Tarot University. Why? Because that is the launch. This is the launch. This is the launch of Tarot University. So I got so many things to tell y'all, but let's set the intention and let's do it. First and foremost, today is an amazing and amazing things are going to happen for us today. Today is an amazing day, and great and amazing things are going to happen for us today. That's number one. Number two, we finna get into our scripture, but let's go ahead and set our energy. Are there any billionaires in the building? I'm feeling like a billion. I don't know if y'all feeling like a billion, but baby, Padre God told me weekend that we around here building empires and things. We around here building empires. I'm building my empire on Tarot University. Okay. So if you feeling like again, we're gonna pray. Like I told y'all, we're gonna pray for connect this morning. Thank you, Padre God. Drop some money in the chat. Drop some fire in the chat. What else can we drop? Let's drop something new. Let's drop some sun in the chat. I want you to get in the energy. I want you to get in the flow of abundance. So go to your little emojis and drop a sun in the chat so your connection to source is established. Your connection to Padre God is established. You understand? We feeling like a build. The energy is in the building. Everybody, we feeling good over here. We had an amazing weekend, and even if you didn't, we're gonna have one starting right now. We're gonna have an amazing day. Great and amazing things are gonna happen for us today. Kizzle, here we go. Next, let's read this scripture, and then we're going to set the intention, and we're going to get this message. So this morning scripture where he took me was Hebrews 11 and 8. Hebrews 11 and 8 is where he took me this morning. And in this particular chapter, y'all, we talking about faith in action. Faith in action, okay? So by faith, Abraham, when called to go to a place he would later receive as his inheritance, come on, inheritance, come on, inheritance, obeyed and went. Didn't I tell y'all obedience is better than sacrifice? I'm trying to tell y'all. He obeyed and went, even though he did not know where he was going. We don't be knowing, y'all. Sometimes Padre God send us a place and he say, I need you to go here because I need you to learn something. This is going to put you in the room of someone you need to connect with. This may be a connecting flight. It's something you got to do. I need you to trust me. Just obedience is better than sacrifice. By faith, he made his home in the promised land like a stranger in a foreign country. He lived in tents. Oh, Padre God. See, this is why y'all know this resonated in my spirituals. You understand? He lived in tents, as did Isaac and Jacob, who were heirs with him of the same promise. For he was looking forward to the city with foundations, whose architects and builder is God. Come on, Spirit. You got to know that God has already built your foundation for you. You don't have to, all he wants you to do is obey and do the things he's asking you to do because he's already built the foundation. He's already made the way for you. He didn't already lay the concrete. He didn't already set things in motion that you're going to need when you get there. But when all you got to do, look at that feather. All you got to do is obey. When he says to go do a thing, you ain't gonna understand it. He didn't ask you to understand him. He asked you to follow. He asked you to do what he's asking you to do. Come on, Spirit. And by faith, even Sarah, who was past childbearing age, was enabled to bear children because she considered him faithful who had made the promise. And so from this one man and he as good as dead came descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as countless as the sand on the seashore. Y'all, God he's building foundations for us, y'all. He's building foundations for us. We're not gonna understand everything he's doing because he doesn't want us to. He's asking for obedience. We'll never understand everything that God is gonna do because God is God and he gonna do what he wants to do in his time by his will. That's why y'all think I'm playing when I be like, Padre God, what you want me to do today? If he say be still, I be still. If he say go do this, then I do this. Whatever he tells me to do, this is how he orders your steps, y'all, and really puts you in position for what it is he's trying to create in your life. Okay? Channel messages coming up. But first, Padre God, thank you for giving me the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things you put me here to do in a way that pleases you and serves the people you put me here to serve. Archangel Michael, bless me, bless my family, bless my collective. Return all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Return it with love, light, and healing energy. Return it better than it was sent to us. Archangel Gabriel, remove me and allow me to be a clear and open channel of love, light, and healing energy for all who need to receive it today. Archangel Raphael, open our heart, ears, our minds, and our eyes to the truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance of our Father God who art in heaven. May only speak the words to God's people that elevate, empower, uplift, and encourage them every day and in every way. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Oh, let's do it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Because first, if you hadn't been tapped in with me this weekend, I kind of jumped on Saturday. I had to give a praise report, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, God is doing miracles in this season. Y'all already know I'm in my own transitionary phase, okay? I'm already, I'm moving how God's telling me to move. Long story short, because we got messages to give. This weekend, after I was so worried and concerned about my car and how I was going to pay my car note, I didn't try to negotiate with these people. I didn't call and talk to these people 50 times. Okay. And then this weekend, God said, when they called, God said, answer the phone. I did. Y'all, these folks didn't refinance my car. They took $200 off my car note, and my next payment ain't due until June the 3rd. This is why it is importante to make sure that you're setting your intentions every day. I told you, manifestation is you working with God to bring something into fruition. Faith is God working with you to bring something into fruition. This is why you got to believe in yourself, manifestation, and you got to believe in God because he's going to do what he said he's going to do. And it don't always feel good while you're waiting on faith for him to be faithful to you. But he's always going to be faithful. You have to keep believing. This is why you got to continue to have the faith that he's going to do what he said he is going to do. Y'all, when I tell y'all it wasn't a day that I was not worried that I was going to come from outside my job and my car wasn't going to be repossessed. It was not a day that I didn't wake up in the morning and be like, every time I heard a truck pass by, I'm like, oh, they finna repo me. And now all of a sudden, I ain't even got that to worry about. They did all of this. And y'all, I done tried so hard to get these folks to work with my car. Do you understand? So I'm not here. And I don't know why people think I'm all this high and mighty when I'm sitting up here going through real life, everyday struggles. And I'm here to be an inspiration. And I'm here to guide people and show people like, man, you can go through the struggle, but I'm here to testify to the glory of God. And that's it. I have no other purpose. I'm not pretending to be anything that I'm not. God said, go get a job. Cool, go get a job. God said, move over here. Cool, I move over here. Say, don't worry about it. You got to believe in him, y'all. You got to stay faithful. This is why I keep telling y'all every day when we sit here for these 15 minutes and we set these intentions. Every single day, y'all. Every day when I sit here, this is why I'm teaching y'all this 369 manifestation. This is why I'm teaching you how to manifest. This is why I'm teaching you about tarot. Let's talk about Tarot University. If you have not signed up, go to my website. I just launched, I just did my first Teach Me How to Tarot masterclass that happened on Saturday. out to everyone who already purchased that course. Y'all, this is my tarot course. This is me teaching people how to tarot and how tarot has changed my life, how I have turned my passion into purpose and my purpose into profit. And you now have the opportunity to go register and sign up. Yes, it is a monthly subscription, but I'm going to be doing bi-weekly Zoom classes, y'all, teaching you about tarot. I'm going to be in the Facebook community doing personal readings for the people who are connected with me. I give everything away for free, but join the community. Go to my website and sign up for Tarot University so that you know that you're in there. You in there, y'all. I couldn't say anything about Tarot University until I did the first Teach Me How to Tarot Masterclass. That just happened on Saturday. You'll have unlimited access to all of the classes. Y'all, these are going to be Zoom classes. Every 2 weeks, I'm going to be getting on Zoom, teaching you a card at a time, a card at a time, a card at a time, right? For those of you who purchased in the beginning, you're actually a part of the tarot deck that I'm creating. They didn't even know that. They know what the free gift was. They didn't even know what they were actually getting when they signed up for the course. Y'all already know I have oracle cards in development. I have a tarot deck in development. The people who signed up for the Teach Me How to Tarot Masterclass, they are actually designing and personalizing their own card, which is going to be in my tarot deck. You understand? Like, y'all, everything I do is strategic. Everything I do is what Padre God is telling me to do. So go sign up on my website for Tarot University. It's going to be a completely separate Facebook group. I'm going to be going live in there. I'm going to be doing readings in there that are specific for that collective, the people who want to learn about tarot and how to use it in your everyday life. These are going to be bi-weekly Zoom classes, y'all. Just saying. So go sign up on my website, ToShaeGermaine.com. My link is in the bio. Okay? Now, let's do it. Let's talk about the messages. Okay? So I had to tell y'all about that. There's a pivot. It's a pivot. And this was so crazy. I pulled this one from Pat. It's so, y'all, I cannot make this up. Thank you, dearest one. I cannot make this up, y'all. Yesterday morning, as I was sitting before church, y'all already know I'm currently, y'all know I'm a member of the Potter's House. Y'all already know this. Yesterday before church, I was sitting chopping it up with Padre God, and I had already made a decision in mind about something that needed to happen. When I tell y'all yesterday that Bishop Jakes, I say, Lord, he's speaking to my spirituals, Lord. I cannot make it up. Y'all, and this is the second time. The second time. The first time that I knew that I was getting ready to move and leave and go in a different direction, I cannot make this up, y'all. Last year, this must have been in November. I went to church online, and Bishop was talking about, like, he was talking about moving, and it's time to make a change. And that was what let me know that it was time for me to leave California. Cannot make this up, y'all. Cannot. Yesterday, get online, and I kid y'all not, I had just done talking to Padre God about my next step and what I was getting ready to do. Well, here he come preaching by a pivot. I said, Padre God, you had to see. I'm telling y'all, I cannot make it up. Okay, so I had already knew we were going to be talking about a change in direction today. And then yesterday, I got my own confirmation that it was time even for me to change direction in a multitude of ways. So, y'all, separation, changing direction. Okay, well, mama, y'all, I know, but y'all had gave me so much stuff and I can't get through. I be trying to tell everybody. So some of y'all are relocating. I'ma say it again. You may be fearful, you may be scared. There's something, and I understand. Let me tell y'all, in this season, I feel I've relocated so much still, but this is how you gonna know that this is what you're supposed to do. You're not gonna be scared. Y'all, I know I'm getting ready to make another move. And it's like, I'm not scared, I'm excited. right? So some of you, and I don't know, so, and this doesn't have to be like no major move. For me, this is more so moving into the stability that I know is coming where I'm already at, right? So I'm not talking about like reading somewhere else. I'm talking about like just finally making, like getting ready to make that move. You're gonna be more excited than you are scared. No, you, and this is why we talked about that passage as well. You ain't gonna have all the steps, you're not gonna have all the answers, but you still gonna have to go. Okay, God is preparing you, and yes, you're gonna have to separate and leave some people, places, and things behind, but this is actually opening the door, the opportunity for you to move in the direction that you need to move in to create and cultivate that success that you've been looking for. Okay, we talked about praise report. Some of y'all, okay, disconnecting from toxicity. Let me just tell y'all right now what, okay? Some of you, what has happened? Okay, this goes with testing season because that's the next message. Some of us have been in this testing season, and God, we keep talking about like strengthening our spiritual gifts and like how he's doing that, and he's teaching us about our discernment. And one of the things that he's really been showing me in this season is how to see people's true intentions, like what really, like what their motives are towards me, and also recognizing toxic patterns and toxic cycles within your life. And so he's disconnecting you from and separating you, because that's another message, separating you from lessons you've already learned, There have some of y'all, you maybe you have a habit of dealing with narcissists, um like emotionally manipulative people, people who take your kindness for weakness, they take you for granted. Like he's separating you from people, places, and things that are very toxic. Okay, but what he's doing is he's testing you to see if you're going to repeat the cycle. That goes to boundaries. Okay, some of us, we're learning how to put up boundaries, y'all, with other people and also within ourselves, because the same fit up and tolerate and take for way past longer than you should have. Oh, we're not doing that in this season, period. Mama said, and let me just tell y'all right now, spirit needs ain't playing good. When I tell y'all my mom and them ain't playing, they said what they said. Padre God meant what he meant. And this was, some of you are being tested, not because this, y'all know we can do this rebound, this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in situations that are toxic for us and don't mean us no good. And let me tell you, your test is, are you going to continue to take the same things and deal with the same things that you've already beat this? You've already beat it. And some of y'all don't even realize that, oh, come on, spirit, by beating this, by passing this test, and y'all, I kid y'all not, by passing this test, this is what is opening those doors and those opportunities. Because see, everybody can't go with you to this next stage in your life. And you may have thought that someone was supposed to go with you, but no, they were simply a stepping stone that you needed to overcome. And some of y'all been so spiritually, oh, and this is happening in the ethers, y'all. We don't be down here fighting. We don't have time for that. We be fighting up in the ethers. This is spiritual warfare, y'all. And when I tell y'all, God has been showing me and teaching me so much and showing me things in the spirit, y'all, things in the spirit, and how people are trying to manipulate you in the spirit. Some of you don't even realize there are people who are working against your finances. Come on, spirit. There are people who are working against your blessings because they know that they can't go with you. And so once they realize, because understand, y'all, you have people who are spiritually tapped in, and but they're not using their abuse of power. That's another message that comes in meditation. Abuse of power, y'all. They're not using their power in the right way. Understand? And so what's ended up happening is you're starting to recognize what these people are doing a lot sooner. So now, Spirit's like, no, 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 you can't go. So the test for you is like your blessings, your prosperity. You want that more than you want this person? What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to give for to have what it is you've been trying to manifest life? Okay, so that's part of the test that's coming through. Elevation, because this is what is happening. Spirit is saying, what y'all just said, say it again. I done heard this before. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Okay, so as you're getting ready to elevate, Spirit is saying, are you willing to put boundaries in place and not allow people to do you any type of way? Because if you ain't passing, then you're not ready for the next level. Okay, we talked about change in direction. They said relax, Padre God got it. Relax, Padre God got it. Some of y'all need to spend a little bit more time meditating and really talking about this, like cultivating that relationship with Padre God and really learning how to listen to him. Yes, I spoke out and walked away from them. Thank you, welcome, honey, Wani. Like really learning, because again, God ain't gonna yell over you. He's a whisper, y'all. He's a whisper. So some of you, that's why it's so important is to make sure you spending time in the quiet, which is why we do these 15-minute minutes, and because we're tapping in and we're giving ourselves the opportunity to listen to what Spirit has to say. Everything is strategic, y'all. Everything is strategic. When I say listen to life, it's because you have the opportunity to sit and listen to your spirit, and eventually listen to your spirit guides them so they can give you the what you need to hear. Okay. Somebody thought they had you. They thought that you were just going to continue to allow them to treat you a certain type of way. I feel like some of y'all put some boundaries up, and I'm just telling y'all, somebody don't like it. Somebody does not like the fact that you put up boundaries. Maybe they're used to what y'all said. Yeah. Okay. Maybe they used to being chased, or maybe they're used to you acquiescing to everything that. Okay, I'm just say this. Okay, I feel like maybe okay. Child, you were a blessing to somebody and they done fumbled it. Ain't nobody got time to be trying to do all them fancy words. You was a blessing to somebody and they what? Fumbled. And so now they tripping. Somebody's a little remorseful, but somebody's still in they're in their pride, right? But this the thing. You can't be prideful when you know that you were in the wrong. When you know that it's like, baby, we don't have time for nobody out here playing victim. What? Get out. We not out here. We don't do victim mentality. We'd invest at that. Walking by faith. We talked about that. A delay is not walking by faith. Let God order your steps. A delay is not a denial, y'all. Some of y'all, there's something, maybe you're going to receive a denial for something, but don't let that discourage you, okay? A delay is not a denial. And if God said no to one thing, that means he's going to say yes to something else that's going to be even better, okay? Some of y'all, the test that you've also been going through is keeping your composure, Someone's been trying to throw things at you. Someone's been trying to throw things at you to see if you were going to crack under pressure, to see if, I don't know. I feel like somebody, like, I don't know if they're gossiping or they're trying to see if you're going to crack under pressure. We talked about this the other day. Like they're trying to, because they think that you're not who you said you are. So it's like they're trying to play on your vulnerabilities, your weaknesses, and trying to see, because it's like they're trying to make you get out of character. And just know, look, baby, we didn't bypass that. I done already told y'all, look, mama, don't tell the little people them. No, don't tell them. First of all, I don't fight, I shoot. Okay? Because I ain't got time. My old antique-ish, okay? Look, I'm just saying, antique-ish. I ain't antique yet. I'm antique-ish. Okay, child, ain't nobody got time for that. I said this the other day. Y'all better get a little gangster in y'all spirituals. Y'all better let somebody know. See, that's the thing. People think they can play with you. Okay, they think they can play with you. I didn't already told y'all. Don't let these. I almost said a cuss word, didn't it? It almost came, just that, it was almost there. Mm-hmm. I had to catch myself. I did, cause baby, that cuss word fit right there. Don't let head wraps, I ain't gonna say the cuss word. Don't these head wraps and tarot cards fool you. Okay? I be thugging around here. I be trying to tell folks, man, to get y'all spirituals in order. You don't want it. Okay? And sometimes you got to let people know that you about what you this and the reason I'm saying this, because some of y'all need to gangster up a little bit. You better put a little gangster in your spiritual. Let people know I'm not the one. Move around, shouty. Find something safe to do. Now I told you you've been warned. Leave me alone. I ain't got to fight. I got a whole spirit team that's gonna come and they passing. They I can't say that cuss word either. It ain't that cuss word is in the Bible, mama. They say that word in the Bible. I don't think that's not a cuss word. Well, first of all, I'm grown and I feel like I can say what I say, but I'm just not ain't gonna say it. Say J Lulu them. F around and find out. F around and find out. Well, bad. Y'all believe spirit and them alone. My mama said they tired now. They tired. Nah, you ain't finna keep you ain't finna. I don't know who they thought I was, mom. Y'all, I done told y'all put these tarot cards down and me and Lucille be like, what? I don't know who they thought I was, baby. Anyway, I'm back. Your faith is footing the bill. Okay, your faith is footing the bill. Y'all had more channel messages than y'all got for these cards today. That's okay. I ain't mad. Your faith is footing the bill. It's your faith that is making you stand out, being different, being unique. Child, I'm a whole Padre guy. I am a child of God, but don't leave me alone. Nah. I'm so tired of giving this message. So I don't know who messing with y'all. I don't know who playing around in y'all energy and stuff. But I just want y'all to sit and just sit and just be like, oh, let's do it. F around and find out. These folks better stop playing in y'all energy. I'm telling y'all, baby. See, that's why you say that. That's why they don't need it, because I'll tell them we're wrapped out over here, baby. I turn on Lil Boosie and show y'all who I used to be. Y'all better leave Toya up under this head wrap. Tell y'all she wrapped too tight. Y'all better leave Toya where she at. Toya, leave her up under here now. Stick with ToShae. She's so much better. She ill. She ill. Leave her alone now. Go on. They tried it though, but no. Anyway, I'm back. Okay, let's do it. Now this is at the bottom of the deck when I pulled these cards out. Happiness. That's the thing, y'all. People break your spirit, and it's because you're happy. And you're happy and you're celebrating, you're joyful. And guess what? You could be at your lowest point, and people don't understand why you hadn't, like I said, got out of character. Why you still smiling? Why are you still joyful? They will try that through the whole spell book at you, and ain't nothing worth to. Why? Because Padre God said, I ain't got time for these little people now. They mad because you have how y'all mad because somebody happy? Try to find you something safe to do. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And I want you to stay like that. I want you to keep the joy in your heart. Keep celebrating God. Keep showing gratitude for the little wins. Baby, after these folks that told me this about this car, can't nobody tell me not Nathaniel. Do you understand me? Because that's why I tell y'all, man, be celebrating and be grateful right now. When you be happy, look at the dolphins, Nim. That's one of my spirit animals, y'all. That's what misery loves company, and they want you to be miserable like them. Child, ain't nobody got time. Y'all need to get some happiness in y'all spiritual. If you grateful and you know it. If you grateful and you know it, What we dropping in the chat? I don't know. If you grateful and you know it, clap your hands. Tell y'all, we grateful over here. We happy over here. We're joyful over here. Y'all drop a peace sign in the chat. Throw the deuces to all the folks. Throw the deuces to all the people who ain't got no happiness in their spiritual. Come over here and rap a taste with ToShae. Get some happiness and joy in your spirituals. Period. Trying to tell y'all. Say goodbye to misery. Y'all better go on somewhere. What else? The deuces. Thank y'all. Adversity. I accept the challenges. Wait a minute. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And see, this is the thing. Come on. This is the thing. They don't understand. Remember, I was telling y'all, they've been trying to throw stuff at you, trying to make you take you out of character. Look, trying to keep somebody, but they've been trying to block something so bad. But when I tell you, I'm gonna tell you again, you cannot block. They're trying to keep. Oh, come on, spirit. Now I see. This is why I don't like dealing, but this is why God is teaching me about this. They're trying to keep you fearful. They're trying to keep you feeling like your success is not coming. Your joy is not coming. Like you can't beat any challenges and obstacles like come out of. They're trying to keep you in this mindset. Some of y'all, this is why I'm telling y'all, this is why God is separating you from certain people, places, and things in your life. Because see, someone playing in your energy and they're trying to disturb your peace and disturb your spirituals. I'm telling you, and for a lot of y'all, it's because these people already know someone's very silent around you, and they've already gained to say you. Oh, come on here. They just said the 10 of Pentacles. They child the anointing on you, and they see what God is getting ready to do in your life. They're realizing that they can't go on. See, you fumble, you messed up. You didn't so they be in a position of authority. Wow, so many things trying to block out lessons. And this person decided in law, they losing their status, they losing their position. Someone's losing their position, and it's because they tried to create so many obstacles for you that the person they were trying to say it again, trying to make business some kind of contract. Somebody was trying to keep you from, and so someone was trying to talk against you and be an obstacle and trying to keep you some success. Oh, I felt that in my spiritual Lord. Somebody was trying to keep you from being successful and trying to keep a contract from coming together. And so maybe they were trying to poison someone's mind or something against you, or they would do something to keep the contract from happening. But now the person who they were trying to keep away from you, it's actually they're starting to see like it wasn't them, it's you. I don't know. That's for somebody. Take it how it resonates, Lord. It's like that's so the truth of a person. Maybe they offer. I don't feel like you taking somebody's position. Some of y'all take somebody's position and come back. That's what they said. Child, not big time, Lord. Telling y'all, I cannot make it up. A change is gonna come. I can't make this up, y'all. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Told y'all, there's a definite change, there's a shift that is happening. For some of this is internal. See, come on. You went through a dark night of the soul. You had to reconnect. Something to take flight. Something to take off. That's the change that's going to happen. I take this how it resonates in your spirituals, but something is going to take off. And it's because you didn't bossed up, y'all. You didn't bossed up. Maybe you were going through a time you weren't feeling your best, or you've made a change. Oh, it's your confidence. Come on, spirit. It's your confidence. So now you're feeling more confident in your decisions. Y'all, death card. I can't make it up. It's the transformation that's happening within you. That you're creating change. It's like building momentum. But you had to change some things within yourself. And I'm telling y'all, this also goes back to somebody messing around and doing stuff spiritually that they not supposed to be doing. And you finna see somebody get some karma. I'm telling you right now, you can't keep doing dirt and think that Padre God ain't finna come to spin a block and not come back and hit you. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, listen, when you do dirt, you don't know how that's gonna come back on you, dog. I'm gonna tell you, please come from a place of integrity, because you don't know how things are gonna come back on you. And so Padre God finna come, he finna spin the block and be like, do that. I don't even know. Wait a minute. I wrote it down because he told me this is a Bible verse. Python spirit. This was crazy. He talked to me about Hebrew the other day. Something about not messing with God's anointed. Something about that. Touch not God's anointed, God's chosen something. Y'all, I got a bunch of messages I was supposed to be recording. Don't be judging me. I ain't did them yet. Anyway, I'm just saying, okay? I'm not, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. But there's transformations. There's an ending of something and a beginning of something else. Oh, come on, spirit. Y'all, listen, my spirituals. You had to transform within yourself. Remember, we were talking about like recognizing, like using your gifts, your gift of discernment. And this is, it's like a transformation had to happen within you that is sparking this change, that is bringing in now because you're able to see more clearly yourself and also others as well. It's like you were the catalyst for this change. You may think that someone else was the catalyst, but no, actually you that was the catalyst for this change. And now something is getting ready to really transform in your life. Have new contracts that are coming in. I already told y'all, some of y'all are going to have a mentor coming in. There's some of you are getting ready to relocate. And just like we talked about in Hebrews 11:8, it's like you're gonna make this move, as scary as it is, but that's what's gonna transform your life. I'm trying to tell y'all, final words of guidance. I'm telling y'all, it's bringing abundance. You've been praying for it, you've been manifesting it, you've been calling it in. It's like, oh, it's the energy of the thing. Come on, 211. It's something about the change in your energy. Acceptance. Next card to come out. Didn't I say something about protecting your peace, protecting your energy? I am learning things I cannot change. Serenity prayer. Some of y'all need to go read that, okay? Go read the surrender and understand. Look, and that's so crazy. We just talk about change. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay, like you're realizing you can't change everyone, you can't fix everyone, you're not meant to. Okay, this is about you working on yourself. Some of y'all just walked away from somebody so that you can work on yourself and be the best version of yourself. That's the change, and everybody don't like that because they can no longer. No, child, come on, hustle bunny. It's like you chose. Oh, come on, spirit, and that's it. And I ain't even hardly got nothing to say after that. You chose you, and somebody don't like that. You chose you. You're you in this season, and people don't like when you choose you, because when you say yes to you, that means you're saying no to them. Period. You choosing you in this season. You choosing your success. And some of y'all, maybe you put that burner for somebody, thinking that they were gonna, but you weren't even receiving what you needed to receive from this person. This could be family members, this could be relationships, and you recognize that and you said, no, I'm good. I'm moving on from that. And so you had to make that change. You had to set those boundaries. You had to put some things in place and say, nah, I didn't work too hard to get to this place. I work too hard on myself. Some of y'all lied. Somebody lied to y'all about doing the work as well. Come on, spirit. Someone lied to y'all about doing the work as well. And if you realize that you've done too much work in order to let someone else unhealed affect you and stop you from where you're trying to go, baby, we ain't got time for that. No, we got things to do, child. We about our Father's business over here, okay? God said we got things we got to do. He didn't put us on path on purpose. Come on, Spirit. You got something you got to fulfill. And there was some distractions, because that's all it was. It was just a distraction. Like when we getting close to a breakthrough, when we're getting close to that next level, the enemy gonna send in these distractions, right? That's gonna keep us from getting to that wants to keep us from our greatness and our purpose and the things that we know we supposed to be doing, and we're not letting that happen. Nah, we got things to do, okay? Period. Self-love, self-esteem, and self-worth. You know your worth. And the thing is, someone didn't value that. And them the people you're gonna have to leave by the wayside, okay? I'm just saying. And that's it, y'all. That's all we got for this morning. Lord, I hope this helps somebody. Don't cry, honey. Put that in the chat. I know my worth. I know my worth. I know my worth. Yep, that period. We leveling up. That's what we doing. We leveling up. We can't stay at the same level, y'all. We can't stay where we were. Perseverance, gratitude. We leveling up. We're learning how to value ourselves. You don't need outside validation. I know my worth. I know my value. Some of y'all, somebody was trying to make you prove yourself to them, and they weren't even worthy of that because they don't know their worth. You know your worth. That's what's important on this. Okay. I know my worth. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And always gratitude. Okay. Always gratitude. Okay. And that's it. That's all I got, y'all. Lord, I hope this helps somebody this morning. Tinker. That's it. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. That's it. Y'all, make sure you go sign up for Tarot University on my website, ToShaeGermaine.com. Again, bi-weekly tarot classes. I'm going to be teaching you card for card for card for card. There's a Facebook community that's going to be associated with this as well. All of this is launching I'm hoping in June, but you can sign up now on my website, ToShaeGermaine.com. Y'all, great and amazing things are happening. So I want y'all to be a part of what I'm building as well. Okay, so go sign up. Y'all already know it's a head wrap masterclass is also happening. That's happening in July the 29th. So you can sign up for that as well. And for those of you who signed up for the Teach Me How to Tarot masterclass, you already have entrance to the head wrap masterclass. That's how it goes, y'all. Like if I can give back, I'm gonna give back. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have an amazing day today on purpose. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Be amazing today. And just know there are great and amazing things that are happening for us, y'all. God ain't got us out here doing this work for nothing. Some of y'all are doing like me, where you're helping people every day. And that's the blessing, being of service. You know what I'm saying? Helping other people to be the best version of themselves, be a blessing to you as well. Okay. That's it, y'all. I gotta go to work. Okay. I love y'all in real life. I will see y'all in the morning for this morning's message. We're manifesting, we're meditating, we tapping in with Padre God and Spirit Nim. And that's it. All right. Love y'all in real life. Go be great today. Don't let nobody